So, first video back in a while. I've been a bit busy trying to source some stuff. But what we've got from this one is a bit different to the grenade launcher. It's actually a gun. And it's a Golden Eagle 3305 Vietnam style gas blowback. So this thing, full metal, like rack it back and all that. Fire it. And it shoots around 300 FPS, so decent enough you'll know you get hit. It's a 5.1 inch barrel off memory, and weighs about 1 kilo, so pretty heavy, and yeah, really nice feel to it. It's full metal, as you can see here, excluding the grip, which is nice, really grippy polymer type of thing. I like it, but may change it to wood at some point. And yeah, really nice. It's a little bit of play in the top slide. You can hear the wiggle, but I think it has to be expected, and it's really not that much, especially compared to some other pistols out there. And yeah, really solid feel. I like it. You can see in my hand here, it's nice, pretty big. And then you get these single stack mags, but don't be fooled by the single stack. They still hold the same amount of balls, because you slot them in here and they still stack like 1, 2, 3, 4 like that, same as a double stack. So you hold the same amount of balls, it's just the amount of gas you get is significantly less, because this chamber here isn't as fat. So yeah, it's just, yeah, swapping out gas for thickness. But yeah, really good pistol, check it out. I bought this at a discounted rate off Sting-Ops, so thanks to those guys. Be sure to check it out. I think you can pick it up for around 300-ish off memory. But yeah, check it out from them. And yeah, be sure to get one, or at least some pistol. I feel as though it would work great as either a sidearm or a primary pistol. And another cool thing about it, some mags you have to pull out, not this one. Springs right out when you press the mag release, which very conveniently located just here, perfectly reach it with your thumb. So very nice pistol. And yeah, we'll get to the shooting, a bit of accuracy and just plain old damage, and see how hard it hits. The inner barrel says it has a hop up, but it's the little grooves in the barrel that don't work too well. So if you get one, you will need to use a thread-on suppressor, unless you want to extend your barrel, which would be a pain. But yeah, you could just put a thread on a hop up, and that'll work pretty well to just ensure you get a bit more accuracy out of your pistol if you're going to use it as a main. But if you're using it as a sidearm, from my experience and a little bit of testing, just keep it as is, as it's sufficiently accurate to hit your target. And you only need one to hit them. So yeah, we'll get out to a bit of field testing with it and see how well it shoots, and just basic how to use it, how to fill up the gas, and how to get your stack nice. See you out there. So outside now we have the 3 parts, some gels, and again I'll just be using 144, that's all I've got. But basically what you do, I'm using one hand, filming right now with the other, you put the gas in this little brass inlet. So make sure you do that upside down, have the mag like this, and put your gas in through the top, just so that all your lubricant can get through. And yep, all that. Then what you want to do, slide this all the way down until you have the space big enough to put a gel ball in. You can fit 15, I think, if you stack it perfectly. Then you just gently let it go, so you don't crush any, and they'll all stack in this top part here of the mag. So I'm going to do that off camera now, and then we'll show you how the actual gun works, and yeah, get into that. So now we've got it loaded up with gas, and you can see clean double stack there for the layers of the gels. What you do, simply slide it in. That still won't be working. Now 2 ways to do it. You can, no, you don't have 2 ways. If you've loaded it like this, you'll see the hammer's back and you're good to shoot, like so. However, if you've then shot, take the mag out, there's nothing in there, let it click, we can do, pull that back, and then it shoots. So there's two kind of ways to do it. But the first time for every magazine, you're going to have to rack it back like that, which you can do as much as you like once it's loaded. Won't damage it. But the hammer's back, that'll fire. So, yep. So now for a bit of accuracy testing. I have got a White Claw up there on the top of the post. I'm going to take a couple of shots at it and see if we can hit it. This is a distance of about 5 meters, so pretty close, but I would use this as a sidearm as it's got not the highest gas capacity, and yeah, it's a pistol without hop up. So let's take a couple of shots at it. Safety's on. A couple of shots. So you can see we hit it, and let's go see how much damage it did at 5 meters. So at 5 meters it did this dent to the White Claw can, and now we'll shoot it at point blank to see how much damage we can actually do with it. Point blank against the White Claw, let's go. And this is the damage when you're point blank with the 5.3 inch Golden Eagle 1911 Vietnam era 3305. So that's the exact model. And yeah, solid dent. And you definitely know you get hit by it. As I mentioned earlier, it shoots around 300 FPS on this gas, stock from factory. So yep, I'll go back inside and do my brief overview. Thanks. Yep, overall opinions on the Golden Eagle 3305 are great pistol. Be sure to get one. They're around $300 and great value. It looks traditionally like the Vietnam era 1911s, and like and subscribe. See you next time.